Is we Lizzie? Is we Lizzie? Let me see. Gotta check some things real quick. Did that noti go out? Let me see. Oh, okay, okay. We live, baby. We live. Okay. The notifications just went out. Whew. You hold on. Let me say it again. For my longtime family members and all my new friends, man, I want to thank you for tapping in and allowing me to be your number one source on Tuesday night, the sole source. I can't do this without y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I I try to say thank you in as many ways as possible, but I don't think thank you or me in general will be able to thank you enough. Now I understand that this is a crazy Tuesday night. We got a lot going on. It is election night. A lot of people are paying attention to um, the votes and things like that today. Vote. If you did not vote today, I don't know what to tell you. How many people actually voted? I just want to ask. I don't want to know who you voted for because politics can be sensitive and bring out the negative in people. They can bring out the worst in people, and that's not what we're about over here. Your vote is your vote, and hey, I support anybody. Um, I just asked to see if you were taking advantage of your vote. Who out there took advantage of their God given rights and ability to vote? Um, Now, when of course that's not what we're going to do. We're not going to stick on politics. We are going to get straight to the sneakers and the streetwear stuff as we do every Tuesday night. We're going to talk about we're going to get into the sip with me. Now the sip with me is going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be different, but it won't be an alcoholic beverage of choice. I will say that, but it will be a beverage that one of you all chose. Um, I'm a little sick. I got a sore throat. That's what happens when you are around kids. You can't avoid it. And unfortunately, I got sick. So I'm trying to stay away from all of that. No alcohol tonight. But again, as far as the sip with me, we do have choice again, and it is still a good one. It's still a good one. If you all have any ideas of what you want me to try, review, and sample live, leave it in the comments. Send it to my inbox on Instagram, homegrown underscore kicks, and we'll implement it in Tuesday night sip with me. Now, um, there were a few things that I wanted to talk about, and let me look at some of this stuff. Let me go ahead. And what do I want to start with first? What do I want to start with first? Because there's a lot. There was there was a bit of news that I saw last week that kind of like was like, come on, bro, come on, HD, you got to talk about it. It's just finding the right page, and a couple of pages reported on this. And then there was something else that I saw recently that just, I don't know, man. Like where are we headed? It just makes me question, where are we headed as a sneaker community, and where are we headed as people in general? Um, a real, I don't know, I don't know, man. I thought we were getting better, but when I look at some of this stuff that goes on in just the world of shoes alone, and this is just shoes that we're talking about. When I look at some of the stuff that's going on with shoes and the way people respond to certain things, I'm like, maybe we're not getting any better. Maybe we just choose to ignore certain things, and maybe those things need to be talked about. But before I pull that up, let me show you all this. So one of our biggest complaints as far as collectors and things like that is quality control. Man, Marcus Crown's Kick Stevens said, "Homegrown, what's good, fam? What's good, Marcus? What's good? What's good, man? How you doing, man? This is another beautiful Tuesday night for me. How about you? Trying to get you through your work week, trying to get you ready for your work week. Get that as well, man. But how are you, man? How you feeling on this Tuesday night? Let me see. No, I don't want to show my inbox. Let me see. Oh, okay. No, it's not gonna show my inbox. But this right here, this guy came into, I don't know what store this was, but he came into a store to trade in his Travis Scotts. Now, I don't know how old this video is. I think I've seen this before, or I've seen this guy before. Maybe he frequents the shop, but he walked into the store to trade in his Travis Scotts, and he got a little bit of information.
Bro, that's how y'all get it up y'all get it up out here?
Sometimes. Damn, where'd you get this one? The blue is throwing me off. Yeah, damn. He's not good.
Huh?
He's not real. Where'd you get him from? Hey, why the box? It's weird. The box looks good. Yeah, it's weird. The shoe, like, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's weird. The shoe and box and everything looks good. It's just the bottom. You're gonna see it right now. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Look at the blue on the bottom. See, like, the difference is crazy. But, like, the shoe itself looks good. It's weird. For us, we just gotta be. We can't just because some customer gonna complain to us at the end of the day. Yeah, the blue's gonna be a little off. Yeah, the blue just threw me off at first. I was like, whoa.
Just the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom. It could be like a factory defect or something. It's like Nike, like they fucking ran out of blues or something and used a different blue on accident. You know what I mean? It could just be a factory defect, which honestly could make it more valuable. But just for us, for the storefront, we can't take it. Travis, nice. Okay.
So
Bro, that's how y'all get it up
Yeah.
basically, this dude came into the store to trade his Travis Scott fragment lows. The guy at first told him his shoes were fake. And after really looking at his shoes, realized that the shoes weren't fake, but that indeed they were real, because he was like, the uppers look good, the box looks good, the materials look good, everything looks good with the exception of the outsole. And at that moment, he realized, oh, okay, it's more than likely a factory defect that you have here. But we can't take it. We can't take it because the customer's gonna complain. They're gonna give us issues and things like that. Which, I mean, I get the point. But I pulled that out as, to say that while we search for perfection and we nitpick about some of those things, even from the factory, Nike's not going to give you 100% one-of-one product. Not all the time. You're not going to get a 100% one-of-one product. Every single pair that goes out is not going to be one-of-one. Nike definitely does not make it easy on you, especially if you buy your shoes secondhand. But I mean, I hate to bring it up, but like it really makes it difficult to legit check shoes and stuff like that. And it's just like, is resale really worth it nowadays? mean, because so many mistakes with retail pairs, um, the fake pairs, they come in so nice. Is it really worth all of that after it's said and done? I don't I don't know. I don't know. I just it's a struggle for me. It is definitely a struggle. But let me know what y'all think. Um, all of the effort that we put into making sure our pairs are perfect, is it really worth it? And the resale, all the high resale value that we pay for shoes, is it really worth it at the end of the day? And what do we do? Because in 2025, um, as we know, and as they have told us, they're cutting back on production, which in 2025 only means that there's a high possibility that resale prices are going to go up. Now they're down right now, which is good, but we're still paying above retail for shoes that we get on the secondhand market. Is it really worth it at the end of the day nowadays? Um, for me, still seeing videos like that pop up, I'm like, nah, it ain't really worth it. But what can you do? As long as people keep buying, it's gonna still be a thing. Um, the next thing I wanted to show y'all, I wanted to see how many of y'all were interested in this. So, Clint gives US the first look at the up and coming Cortez Nike Air Trainer Huaraches, and Clint is a designer. Um, give me, give me,
real quickly, man. My real ones.
just a second, y'all.
Real ones. Hot. Come on. Yeah, man. Don't fucking piss me off. Dirty. Man, serious. Serious. Let me show you lot something real quickly. Real quickly, man. My real ones. Real ones. Hot. Come on. Yeah, man. Don't fucking piss me off.
So, like I was saying, Clint is a designer. These are probably the best Huaraches that I've seen in a while. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to take that phone call. My dad, he bought me a pillow so I could go to sleep at night because sleeping on my shoulder is rough. So my dad was nice enough to get me a pillow where I could sleep at a supposedly comfortable 45-degree angle. But like I was saying, Clint's Huarache, Cortez Huaraches. Clint is a designer, a designer out of the UK, and he's most famous for stopping resellers or attempting to stop resellers from selling his very first collab at a high ridiculous price by selling them himself and handing one pair per person. So this is going to be his second release. In my opinion, these are some of the dopest Hirachis I've seen in a long time. If I have the opportunity to get my hands on a pair of these, I'm definitely going to try and get them. Again, they're clean. They're clean. I haven't seen very many Hirachis better than this. Marcus Crown King said, I'm good, bro, trying to get the Wu-Tang Dunks this weekend. How many people are going for them Wu-Tang Dunks? I know I'm not going to go for the Wu-Tang Dunks. So if there's anybody out there that needs help trying to secure these Wu-Tang Dunks, please feel free to hit me up. Let me know, and I'll put in a raffle for you. That's if I got it. But yeah, these are definitely dope. These are a go for me. That was one thing. Now, congratulations to the Dodgers. But was it really this serious? So, like, after the Dodgers won the World Series, like I said, congratulations to the Dodgers and all of that. After the Dodgers won the World Series, a lot of people ran into the Nike store and started looting the Nike store. And as you see, I mean, the store was supposedly prepared for it because after any big event, World Series, Super Bowl, championship cup, people, and he even failed trying to steal. And look, oh my goodness, those are Travis's. He failed trying to steal the Travis's. And then I think there's a video somewhere. Look, they loading up the cars like there aren't any street cameras. But somebody even got arrested. The police even caught an individual that was trying to loot the store. What is that? What they set on fire? Serious? Come on, man. We got to do better. But the thing is it's already hard enough as it is to get your hands on a pair of Travis's. Now it's going to be even more difficult, given the fact that somebody done ran through the store and then robbed them of all the Travis's. People, is it really this serious? And I mean, some people might be like, well, you just mad because you weren't there to do it. I have no desire to do this whatsoever at all. No desire. But to each their own. To each their own. I hope you got what you wanted out of it, and I hope that whatever happens, happens, because this is just sad. This is just sad. It can't be. It can't be that serious, y'all. It can't be. Shout out to Thug. He finally free, but he on 15 years probation. Ooh, that's nasty work, man. 15 years probation. But I mean, hey, Thug goes home. Thug goes home, man. What is this? Let me see. It's there. There it goes. That's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So the 14s dropped. The Black Toe 14s dropped. I don't know if they are still on Nike Sneakers app. Somebody let me know if they're still on the Nike Sneakers app. Because I deleted my Nike Sneakers app. Let me see if I can go to the website. I deleted my Nike Sneakers app, and I just basically did it to do a fresh restart. But the last time that I was on there, my homeboy told me that they were all sold out. So let me see. Let me pull up the Nike sneakers app real quick, just real quick for viewing purposes. So we are on in stock products as far as the Nike sneakers app goes. They had a Converse collab, the black and white Air that ended. The pants sold out because people like the comfy, cozy pants, but the hoodie, the shoes, the t-shirt sold out. Some of the t-shirts, most of that Converse collab is still there. The phone talked about in this week's drop video are still there. Y'all didn't tell me what y'all thought about them, but I think for the most part, y'all felt like that was a no-go, that was dead. The Jordan 5 El Gritos are still there. The Air Footscape Woven, it was still there. I knew it was still going to be there forever and ever and ever. The Air Max 90 Dark Russet is still there. These are the Halloween Packers still there. Let me see if they got them. What size? They got a full size run for the fake non-copyright infringement Jason Friday the 13th Air Force One all white G Fazo things at $150. And they tried to make it okay. Now the leather looks plush on it, but don't let that fool y'all. That leather ain't that plush. When was the last time you saw us when was the last time you saw them give us plush Air Force One leather? Leather on an Air Force One ain't been good since like the early 2000s. But yeah, those are still sitting. Trick or treat. These right here, the Air Pegasus Wave, these are a dope shoe. They dropped, I think they either dropped or the next coming drop for this week, which tomorrow is going to be in a lime green colorway. And I like the lime green colorway. I like this shoe in general. I'm a fan of these. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of these. I like the side cage. I love everything about these. And I hear these are supposed to be comfortable. And they got them in a full size run at $160. I'm gonna see if those joints are gonna go on sale. Because if they go on sale, I definitely want to try them at a sale price, especially with me. HG broke, he ain't got no money in his bank. And I'd definitely be walking around acting all stank. They got the Air Max 186 OG big bubble in the Cosmic Clay colorway still sitting. I don't know how y'all let some Air Maxes sit. They got the Air Terra Humera. That's a pretty interesting shoe. I ain't mad at it. The Nocta Hot Step 2. Look, let me tell you. Let me. Nike, here's oh, wait a minute. They selling out. They are selling out. So y'all really buying these drizzies, these BBL drizzies. Y'all ain't that mad at Drake. Y'all buying the shoes. I actually want a pair of Noctas. I hear they're comfortable. Some people say they're uncomfortable. I don't know. What y'all think? Is this a comfortable shoe? And would you all be interested in buying a Nocta? Somebody is. They selling out. Let me see what else. That was a surprise to me. For sure, I thought they were going to be sitting. There's some Dunk Lows. There goes the Pegasus in another colorway. Some foam posits. And then just some other mules, like some mule type shoes. So it looks like the 14s sold out on the Nike sneakers app. And I always do it with quotations because nothing ever really sells out on the Nike sneakers app. Let me look at the feed in case I'm tripping. The Jordan 9 Olives are getting ready to drop. The Wu-Tang Dunks are getting ready to drop. The Fear 4s are getting ready to drop. Yeah. The 14s are nowhere to be found. So I guess the 14s have sold out. Now, a lot of y'all did not, well, not a lot of y'all, but some of y'all did not think that the 14s would sell out I said they would. I said that they would sell out. I didn't give a timetable for how quickly they were going to sell out, but I did tell y'all don't sleep. Yayo so said, yay. I was going to say, yay, yo. He said, hey, yo, that would be dope. That might be your tagline. Yay, yo. Hey, that'd be dope. What's going on, yo, man? Salutes to you, man. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate the love and support, man. Family appreciates you always. G-Face said, good evening, man. Salutes to you, G-Face. Hey, salutes to Sledge X, also known as Lifter Card. He recently celebrated the birth of his baby boy. So if everybody could give a salute to Lifter in the Discord or on his Instagram and send him a nice congratulations, a beautiful, healthy baby boy, man. Salutes to you, Lifter Card, man. Congratulations, man. That's exciting. I hope you got the sticker collection ready for him. You got to start them off early, man. You got to start them off early. But vlogging with Demetrius, man, what's good? He said, yo, need the Fear Force. Yeah, Demetrius has been singing praise for the Fear Force for forever and a day. I recently saw a picture of the Fear Force, and I'm like, I don't know what kind of editing and vignetting they did to those photos, but it made them look a lot better. Not better enough for me to say that they're a must cop for me, but they made them look a lot better and made me think twice on whether or not those are going to sit around like the Fear Theories. I still think that, though. I still think that you'll be able to get the Fear Force at a discount. I don't know, though, but because at the same time, it's a black shoe. And black shoes do very well, especially black fours. Now, the hype around fours is starting to slowly die. And I don't know why that is, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. What y'all think, man? What y'all think the Fear Fours is going to do? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what y'all think the Fear Fours is, what they're going to do. I was definitely one person who thought they would sit. What up, fam? G-Face, big dub. Absolutely, man, absolutely. Now, I want y'all to check this out. And I thought this was recent. I thought this was something that happened recently. And then I was just looking at how old the footage kind of looked. But check this out.
Jordan basketball shoes sparked deadly gang violence. That's what Bay Area police and authorities in surrounding areas fear, and now they're trying to prevent it. Tony Russomanno explains from Salinas.
Police in San Jose and several other Northern California cities say they are intensely interested in Nike's latest Air Jordan basketball shoes. What got their attention was a letter to Nike from the mayor of Salinas warning that the shoes could lead to violence. The police interest is not in who's wearing them necessarily, but in what it means when they do.
Our biggest concern is that a nationally distributed product by a internationally known corporate name would be used to further promote the ideologies of a criminal organization.
That organization would be Northern California's Norteño Street Gang.
And Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
The shoes are the 14th edition of basketball superstar Michael Jordan's wildly popular line. So they carry the number 14 in Roman numerals in a red circle on the sole. The color and the numerals XIV are used by Norteño gang members to identify themselves. The letter N is the 14th letter of the alphabet. And gang members mark their territory with their symbols.
You can imagine seeing them walking through dirt alleys or something, leaving little XIVs all over the floor, you know.
Gang outreach workers say even non-gang members who unknowingly display a gang symbol in a rival's territory have been shot and stabbed. The shoes cost $150 a pair. You might think that price would put off a lot of potential buyers, but Salinas police say local stores have sold out of their first 2 shipments and won't even be getting any more in until March. Nike says they have no intention to stop selling them, but the company is taking out newspaper ads in Salinas and Chico this weekend to emphasize what a spokeswoman calls the company's and Michael Jordan's values.
the solution is helping build strong communities and helping build strong programs. And that's where we choose to focus our efforts on in addressing this issue. That truly is the answer.
Police say it would be futile to try to prevent sale of the shoes. Instead, they want parents to be aware of what their kids are wearing and why they're wearing it. In Salinas, Tony Rusomano, Channel 5.
Would Nike?
Yeah. Okay. There are so many crazy things going on with like this video. Number one. Okay, so when I realized this was an old video, like are they still in LA with the gang stuff? Are they still doing the gang stuff with the 14s? When was the last time the 14s retroed? Because this was 1998. When they first released, I believe, yeah, in 1998, these first released. The crazy thing is that they were using 14s as a gang shoe. Number two, how crazy he got them joints tied up. Like, when was the last time? Let me see if I can make this bigger. Well, no, I just made it bigger for me on the screen. But when was the last time you saw anybody tie their shoes like this? Oh my! What in the world? I don't even remember people tying their shoes that tight back in '98. That's diabolical, yo. That is straight diabolical. I don't really remember seeing Jordan tie his shoes that tight. Maybe this is where James Whitner got shoes from. Because that's nasty. And then back then, Jordan 14s were $150. Like $150 for a 14 black toe. And we just paid $210 for it. That's what, like with tax, they were $220. That's a $70 increase. That is a $70 increase over the course of, I guess that's not bad though, but that's still crazy. Let me see. Let me check. Let me see. Jordan 14. Oh. Okay, so they dropped in 98. They retroed in 2006. They retroed again in 2014. And then they retroed them again in 2024. So it's been 10 years since we saw the Black Toe 14. Yayo said he got a corn stash. Marcus Crown Kick said, I remember when the media used to bet on the type of time with Jordan Brand. What's up, everybody? I hope you all are having a good evening so far, man. What's up, Ohio 1986, man? I'm having a great evening, man. How about yourself? How about yourself in these crazy election times, man? I hope everybody was able to exercise their civil right to vote today. No judgment here. I don't care who you voted for. I really don't even care if you voted or not. If you were looking to vote, I just hope you were able to do that. in the best way possible, the best and informed way possible. But like I said, man, we're doing pretty good tonight. I cannot complain. But let me pull this up. So, and I've noticed something different. Okay, so let me go to StockX. So here's the 2024 pair. They're on StockX right now for $245. So when you get them from the store, depending on if you have tax or not, if you don't have tax on clothing items, you paid a flat $210. Depending on your tax, you paid whatever it is you paid. So where I'm at right now, the tax is 6%. And where I usually am, the tax is 8%. So I'm not sure if they charged me 8% or if they charged me 6% based on my shipping address. But the total came out to about $223. And thank you to my lovely lady for helping me get these, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be able to have the Black Toe 14s. And a review will be coming soon about these. But so give or take what your taxes are, you paid about between retail to about $220, $230 for these. So on GOAT, they're going for $245. Now, after taxes and fees, it's probably going to bump you back down to less than what you paid with the taxes. So basically, it's not worth reselling. It's not worth trying to resell these through GOAT. But that's not what I noticed. Okay, so 2024 pair. Look at the panel. You got the lizard skin tumble on the panel, and we all know that is not real tumbling. And there's something crazy that somebody brought up about the GS pairs compared to the adult pairs as well. And we'll talk about that too if I can see them. But in 2014, this is what the black toes looked like. They didn't have that crazy tumble on them. It was just a regular smooth panel. Now, the vents looked a lot different. They looked less shiny. They were more of a matte. And they're going for $444. Why? Why in a size 10 are these going for $444 when I could just get a brand new pair 2024 for $220? So we've already got two differences there, two noticeable differences, I should say, not to mention like the fine differences. So 2024 had the tumbled leather, the lizard skin. 2014 has the flat panel. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Hold on. I got to take this. My bad. Family matters, man. Sometimes you gotta take care of family first, and it's just me right now, and I've done a whole lot of babysitting. But like I said, 2024 lizard skin, 2014 smooth panels, 2006. Let's take a look at the 2006 pair. Now the 2006 pair has this on it right here. Now this I don't like. I've never liked the Jordans with this little candy cane, honeycomb, wasp nest ribbing on the side with all these porous holes in it. I've never liked this look for the Jordan 14. And it like when they did this, it drastically changed the shape of the shoe. And you can see there's a huge difference between the other two from the current to this one. Let's see. In a 9.5, they're $290, but it doesn't look like anybody is bidding on a 2014 pair. And I can understand why. That is terrible. That is nasty work. So in the last 3 iterations, we've already got 3 different looks. Now, if we go back to the original, the 1998 pair, which is what it's smooth paneling. Now, the 2024 pair is supposed to be close to the OG in terms of the shape. Now, 2024 don't look like that. That's more of like a just straight down to the toe box kind of slope instead of a curve. So I don't know what Nike is doing. Like, I didn't pay attention to that until I saw an image of the GS pair for the 2024 and how bad they were. Somebody was like, can you spot all the differences? And I was like, that's terrible. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Let me look at all of the other iterations. This is the 2014 pair is more close to the OG pairs than the 2024 pair, which is a little concerning. I thought that the end of 2024 into 2025 was supposed to be back to the OG. What the hell? What is this? Look at that. This has like a bend in it before it gets down to the toe instead of just going straight down to the toe. It's got the tumbled leather, and this whole little mid section is a lot larger, and the shape is different. Wait a minute. Wait. Did I just?
Hey yo.
Let me run that back one more time.
Hey yo.
Yo, did Jordan Brand just hit me with the idea of nostalgia and OG and give me nothing near OG? This ain't what and Nike and Jordan Brand wonder why their stock has fallen, why the people have lost a lot of trust in the company as a whole. They keep lying to us. And we keep falling for it. I will put on the dunce hat and say that, let me make sure I ain't nothing in this. It's got that good ginger stuff that KB suggested to us. But I'm gonna do it like this: the dunce cap for falling for this. I thought I was getting ready to get a pair of OG true to form bread toe 14s, and I'm stuck with a new retooling, a reimagined Jordan bread toe 14. I mean, it's cool because I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them and I'm gonna love them. And I hyped them up, and I'm not gonna act like I didn't, and I'm not gonna act funny, but I hyped them up, and I'm just going to have to, kind of eat crow on this. I mean, it would be worse if I wasn't excited about it and I knew I wasn't gonna enjoy it, but Nike, Jordan. Y'all, this ain't what y'all promised. Ohio Nike says, I can't complain tapping in from work. At the end of the day, when December 1st hit, bills will still be due. Facts. Facts. Oh, Jesus. No, yo, Ohio. Don't get me thinking about them bills, man. Keegan McPeters, man, salutes to you, man. How you doing, brother? Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. We basically talking about the Black Toe 14s. I guess kind of decade of Black Toe 14 releases has been different in so many different ways. And then when they promise us a year of true to form OGs, they give us this. And come to find out, this is not even true to form OGs. Now, let me take a look at this pair of 14s because the grade school is nasty work. This is not the photo I saw. Like there's an actual photo of how bad the grade school 14s looks floating around in the world out there. If I can find it along the way, I'll definitely pull it up and show you all. But I just thought that was crazy. Back in 1998, people were using 14s for gang shoes, and that like they were $150. Now, here's the rant that I had a while ago. The Soulfly 12s, and I'm gonna hold the family accountable. I'm gonna hold the family accountable with these. Take a look at the Soulfly. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Wow. Okay, it's like fly on the tongue. Okay, it's back. It's fly on the tongue. Soul on the other one. Okay. Instead of the 2-3. It comes with the green sleeve, a green box sleeve. Comes with a potato sack duffel bag. I know with me, presentation is key. Presentation is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And then there's the shoe. It's got an S on the back instead of a Jumpman logo. So I'm guessing on one side, it's got the Jumpman logo on one, and then the S on the other one. But I can't say for certain because I don't think they showed the back of the other two. But there you go. The Soulfly Jordan 12. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that Soulfly Jordan 12. Real quickly. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that. Ohio, they're talking about it might be either between the Fear 4s or the Black Cement 3s. It might be a shock drop next week. So be on the lookout for that. I'll update y'all as soon as I possibly can, and as soon as I can get some information on it. But the Black Cement 3s, they drop. Let me see. Let me get my date correct. I mean, not the black. Yeah. To make sure I got my dates correct, and then I'll be able to give you a better time frame. I don't. November 23rd. So yeah, Stock drops usually happen about 2 weeks before the actual release day. So yeah, it'll probably be sometime next week if they decide to do that. But like I said, the Fear Fours are rumored to shock drop early as well, and they're supposed to be shock dropping next week. So I mean, it could be a double shock drop, but I don't know when. I don't know if they've ever done a double shock drop or when the last time they've done a double shock drop. But it's gonna be between the Black Cements or the Fear Fours. And like I said, if I can get some definite information on which one it is, I gotta ask my guy and check out what he has to say. But if I get some information, I'll put it on Instagram. I'll let y'all know on Instagram. Pass on those fears. I think a lot of people have that attitude. A lot of people, even though vlogging, my brother vlogging, he wants the Fear Fours. I believe a lot of people are like pass on them, not in the sense that they're terrible, but pass in the sense of it's not a shoe that they want to pay full retail for. That they would prefer to pay a discounted price. I would definitely pay a discounted price for the Fear Fours. I don't want to pay full price for the Fear Fours. It's a good shoe though. It's a really good shoe. And on top of that, people are trying to prepare themselves for next year because next year is going to be crazy. Next year is going to be limited, and the prices are going to go up. And supposedly, they got some real heat dropping in the first half of 2025. But the Soulfly Jordan 12s, and let me keep this spinning. Let me turn this sound up. Y'all tell me what y'all think of the Soulfly 12s. I know a lot of y'all. Now, in the beginning, we didn't know whether or not the Soulfly 12s were going to be a burgundy color or not. But it turns out that the Soulflies are a chocolate Travis Scott color. Okay, so when we had this conversation about those, man, Foam, Marcus Crown Kick said, pass on the Soulflies. Foam 509B said, salutes, man. Salutes to you, Foam, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Thank you. The family appreciates you, and we're glad to see you here as always. Now, I had a little bit to say about if people were excited for the Soulfly 12s. I showed these, the Amamanier 12, the white leather, and it looks damn near the same damn shoe. I said, if y'all weren't jumping on board for these, and y'all weren't hyped up for these, that there is no reason for you all to be hyped up on these Soulfly 12s. Now that's when the mock-ups made the color, it looked like it was going to be burgundy, and it was going to be a burgundy leather instead of this burgundy suede right here. Now that we see the actual images and the actual shoe, it is a brown leather. And I mean, I still don't see the difference. I still think that this Amamanier 12 is better. That Soulfly has the translucent outsole that they did on the Chinese New Year 12s. So that's nothing new. A brown mud guard, that's not even chrome, that's an iridescent mud guard Jordan symbol. With this shoe, Soulfly didn't do anything special. Soulfly has been boring to me for a good little minute now. There's nothing special about this shoe, in my opinion. You're getting that satchel bag, that potato sack, or whatever you want to call it, burlap sack satchel bag that Travis Scott did, and then the box sleeve that Amamanier did, and then it looks like the silver Jordan 12 box that they brought out in the 2000s. It's not even the OG 12 box. So we say that we're tired of the Travis Scott neutral colors, the browns and stuff like that. So I mean, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, based off of like the different pieces that you all, the family, have given me, like how we're kind of tired of the neutral brown colors because of Travis Scott, how we let the Amamaniers go below retail, and given the fact that what they're doing, I see nothing new. This damn for sure better go below retail. Also, given the fact that like people don't really mess with 12s anymore. Marcus Cronkite said those 8s they made last year were fire. The Soulfly, yeah, those Soulfly 8s were fire. Those Soulfly 8s were fire, but I don't think like the prices for the 8s they fluctuate. But I mean, like they're not going for crazy prices. Now, the 8s were nice, but I don't think that when you compare them to other collabs, I don't think that I don't think that they did anything really special. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. But these ain't it. These aren't it, in my opinion, not for the high retail price I know they're going to charge for these. Now, I'm not saying that you'll be stupid for liking these. I'm not saying that one bit, but we can't hype these up. We can't hype these up. We can't, make up something that's not there. It do that because, like I said, this is nothing special. It's just a 12. In my opinion, it's just a 12. It's no different than like what was the last 12 to release? Whatever the last 12 was to release, that's not an OG. And you know how we give a lot of credit and a lot of extra to OGs, man. Even if OGs are not even that special, oh, these are going to be $225. They dropped December 6th at a retail price of $225. Somebody said they're fire. 5 comments. Fire first, man. Somebody said they ain't hitting on nothing, and somebody said same shit, different day. And I mean, look, it's the public opinion, man. Y'all are the public. It's the public opinion. I kind of feel the same way with this. This is lazy. This is a lazy collab. This is a lazy release. And I just hope this is not one of those things that's gonna happen in 2025. Stores are just lazy. This is nasty work. And you get extra laces. You get brown laces. Okay. I'm expecting more. Now, this right here, family. This right here, I might have to give it up. I might have to give it to y'all on this one. I still kind of don't know how I feel about this. Now, y'all got me on record as saying these are fire. I need these. The Travis Scott Nike Zoom Field Jacks Light. Now, these were in the beginning called the Sharkadons, I believe. The Travis Scott Sharkadons. I don't know. We've been asking for something different. These are definitely something different. They're supposed to drop the holiday of 2024. So this year, so sometime between now and November, these are supposed to release. Now, these are definitely different. These got like a trainer low vibe with some other kind of vibe. But it is that brown tan color that you are annoyed with. I thought images of this shoot somewhere else, and I'm just like, I don't know. And these might have been the images I saw of them. Maybe not, but it's a little rough. And then there's a little bit of 3M, It just it's the shape. They will breathe. The box don't do nothing special. I mean, it's a blue box. It's a sky blue box. It's not the usual. Um, I don't know what these numbers mean. Maybe it's his birthday and a little bit of something else. Like I would have to look that up later because I know like the Kobe's has like the Roman numerals on the Kobe Protros has some special significance to them and all of that. But I mean, I don't know, family. I might have put my foot in my mouth with this one. I might have put my foot in my mouth with this one. I don't know. Um, and I want to like these so like, but I just don't know. My mind was telling me yes, but my mind's telling me no. Ooh, man. Marcus Crown Kicks Stevenson, they look like cleats. They do. They look like and they look like the redheaded stepchild pair of diamond turfs. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I can get jiggy with these. But if they drop and I'm able to get a pair, I will try them out. I will try my best to see what's up with these. Now, this right here. Oh, wait. See, they look like something like that. Be dropping next year. These supposed to be dropping in 2025 at 130. I'm all in for it. I need these. Diamond Turfs is hitting, boy. The must be the money Diamond Turfs. Come on, man. Let's get back to the 90s. Getting back to the 90s on them. Wait a minute.
Yeah. You know, ever since I turned pro in 1989, when I signed things changed for the better and for the worse. So I called my mother and she said, baby, must be the
money. Oh my God. Women were beautiful. Oh, they were so corny. I never thought about associating with. I don't know what it is. Hey, but I ain't mad at that, man. Look, we is not finna do that. We is not finna get into that, man. We here for the shoes, man. But yeah, that's what those Travis Scotts remind me of. Now this right here, a lot of people are going crazy about this. I don't know. I've just seen this image of Saquon Barkley leaping, and I don't know what this is all about, man. It says witness, but it's backwards. I don't know. I don't know why it's backwards or any of that, but Marcus Crown Kick said they look like cleats, and he said the Diamond Turfs are instant nostalgia. Facts. I love the Diamond Turfs. Yayo Sosa said that was my song back in the day, man. It was everybody's song back in the day. I was too young for that. I don't know, but yeah, Saquon Barkley with this crazy mid-air pose in the LeBron cleats. And like I said, the witness is backwards. So I don't know what this is all about, but they got I guess some other kind of.
Kicks Barkley in the backfield. Barkley slips two tackles and picks up the first down. Jumping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 4 14 for Barkley.
Are you
Locates
serious?
Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley
Wait a minute.
slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down.
Yo,
Up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14
this
for
guy
Barkley.
just
Locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down.
just hurdle somebody backwards? Is that physically possible? How did he see? Oh my gosh. How did he see the defender to hurdle him backwards? You got a lot of cojones to try something like that on the football field, because if that goes wrong, you land on the back of your head, your spine shattered, your spleen shattered. You like major pain. I can't feel my legs. That's gonna be the highlight reel for the next 5 years. I don't know how anybody's gonna top that, man. Salute to Saquon for that crazy hurt. The only other player that I know that'll possibly be able to pull something like that off currently in the NFL right now is Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson got some legs and is like is the next hit stick. I mean, the juke stick guy, because I've seen him drag his feet, bend his knees, contort his body, and do some crazy things. Like, if y'all have not seen, go to the Atlanta Falcons YouTube page. Go to the shorts, because they do their shorts in slow mo, and watch how Bijan moves. Now he doesn't do it every time, and he doesn't have that many highlights because Arthur Smith and last year's regime held him back. But I mean, the boy can move. The boy can move. Like against the game against Green Bay last year, he shook like 12 defenders. But this right here is crazy. A backwards jump over the defense. Yo, that's nasty. Spin move. Woo! That is nasty. Bro. Now, before I get too far into it, man, shout out to whoever suggested the ginger ale, because that works for me, given the fact that I'm trying to avoid from being sicker. And I got a bit of a sore throat, fault of the kids. And ginger ale is going to be the drink for tonight's Soul Source. Canada Dry is my ginger ale of choice. What is the other one? Schweppes. I don't like Schweppes. I'm not a huge fan of Schweppes. And Seagram. I'm not a fan of Seagram. Seagram is like the ginger ale for people who are trying to watch their diet or their weight. Now, Canada Dry had the Canada Dry Gold with a little bit more ginger in there, and I can't believe that they got rid of it. I don't know where I can find it, but if you know where I can find it, you all let me know. I was gonna have like multiple lineup of ginger ale to try, but that didn't work out. But I have the Canada Dry. What else? The Red Rock ginger ale. That is the real ginger ale, with the spices and all of that that'll get you right. One sip and you coughing, and that's how you know you're gonna be right. You're gonna be all right. But shout out to the Red Cup boys, man. Shout out to my Red Cup family. Got my ginger ale in here. Oh, that burns. But it burns so good, man. Whew. Ginger ale, boy. I love ginger ale. I love it so much. And then what helps is that that Schlager has cinnamon in it, and it's like the cinnamon is still in this cup. So if you're sick, ginger, cinnamon, and some other things are good for you if you got a sore throat. Oh man. Uh, uh, and wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me bring it. Let me bring it back to myself. Really quickly. Just because I'm sick, that's not gonna let me ruin the fun. Y'all already know I gotta bring up and talk about my honey buns, man. Now I'm not gonna be eating one for tonight's live, but having a sore throat and being a little bit under the weather is not going to stop us from celebrating Little Debbie being on my way to trying to get that Little Debbie sponsorship. It's been 300 and something plus days, and Little Debbie still hasn't reached out to me to sponsor me and get me a year supply or even a lifetime supply of honey buns, man. So we still working on that. But yeah, go ahead and grab your honey bun. Now, if you're sick, I wouldn't suggest it, but who am I to stop somebody from eating a beautiful snack like a honey bun? So yeah, honey buns, snack of choice. Man, love them all day, every day. Keep them on deck because it's my thing. But yeah, man, that Saquon leap is insane. I had no idea that he was going crazy like that. And I know whoever that is that he jumped over, I hate it for you, brother. You're going to be posterized for the rest of your life. Official look at the Nike Nocta Hot Step 2 mint foam. Ugly colorway. Don't mind the shoe. I don't know how many people are. They say we done with Drake in the comments. The color is cool, but I don't like the style of the shoe. I think the designers can do better. I mean, one person said they done. Ooh, wow. I like the 3M upper. That's crazy. But like I said, one person said they were done with Drake. But apparently the rest of the world don't feel that way because they're sold out on the Nike. Well, most of the sizes are sold out on the Nike sneakers app. Official look at the Kids of Immigrants Nike Air Max SNDR SP. I don't like it. I don't like it. In my past experience with Nike shoes that zip up like this, you have to go full size up in order for this to zip above the top, zip over the top half of your shoe. I mean, your foot. I'm sorry. And when you go a full size up, the shoes, they fit too big and you end up getting that crazy crease across the toe box. So, I mean, with that being said, I mean, the idea is cool. The design is cool. But just the functionality of this portion of the zip portion is not for me. $190 retail set to drop in the holiday, November 21st. So this month, for me, it's a pass, but I ain't mad at you if you actually like this shoe and get it there. But there are just too many different things that say no for me. Some Volcano Air Max 90s. Wait a minute. Let me see. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, on one hand, I like it, but on the other hand, I'm just like, no. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think, family? What y'all think? What is that? Velvet on the upper? It doesn't even look like it doesn't look like the usual leather. It looks like a some kind of satin material, maybe. Now I know that the swoosh is not a leather swoosh. I don't know. February 23rd is the release date at $140. I don't know. Now that I look at it closer, I'm really intrigued. And this really looks like something that, like, it's gonna be one of those pieces where if you're wearing them and you're out and about, like because just from far away, I'm sorry, I mean, it feels like I'm doing a case study on these joints. Now, from this image right here, they look they don't look very good. And then from here, it's like you see the shine on the toe box, and you're like, what the hell is going on with these? And then when you and then like this is not a flattering look. Like from above, they look like a pair of Jordan 2s. This is not a very flattering look for this shoe. And then the stitching is off on here, so the shape of the shoe is off, and it's different compared to this one on this side. And it's just like there are a lot of design elements on this shoe, but that's just Nike quality control, which, like we said before, is not going to be perfect. So with that being understood, I mean, it's just like I don't know how I'm really befuddled. I had to reach into my verbal dictionary bag on that one. I'm befuddled for this, but when I look at it like this, I'm just like, I could get down with this, and I would wear this maybe like once every blue moon, and sometimes you got to pop out and show them, something like that, and just like wouldn't be surprised if people be like, "Yo, those is dope. What are those?" Like, okay, Nike, you did a good job. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give them credit. If they got me confused and they got me looking crazy at this shoe, then they did a good job. I know for me that if I don't know how I feel about a shoe, because I'm usually decisive for the most part, and even when I'm indecisive, I'm usually leaning more towards one side than the other. But for this, I'm just like, I don't know. And for Nike, if you got me like that, then you did a good job, and they're more than likely going to get my money off of some curiosity. These are one of those things where, I said to y'all before, where there's an HG moment where I just buy some shit just cause. Just cause. That's what happened with me when I bought the J Balvin 2s. That's what happened when I entered the raffle for the CPFM Grinch dunks or the Oscar the Grouch dunks. Sometimes I just do shit just to do it. And no matter how dumb it is, no matter how much I overpaid, I don't regret any moment of it. Like I don't regret buying the J Balvin 2s because I already knew what was up when I went into it. I just did it to just, say I tried something different and to be open-minded. But I don't know. Yeah, these kind of fire. No, I ain't gonna say these are kind of fire. I'm gonna say I don't know how to feel because I don't. Yayo Sosa said, Little Debbie, homegrown, been rocking with y'all from day one and give him a sponsorship. That's right, Little Debbie. Man, come on, watch the channel. I'm probably gonna tag Little Debbie once this uploads. I'm probably gonna tag Little Debbie, and hopefully they see how much love I've given Little Debbie. Marcus Crown Kick Steven said, I'm not sure if I love him or hate him. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, fam. Like, I'm just like, and it hurts. It hurts my brain to not know how I feel about these, bro. But we're gonna find out. I'll say that. I'm gonna give it a good effort to try and get them, and I'm gonna find out how I feel. Now I showed these. Oh, it come with it. They got a jacket and a shirt coming out for these. When are these supposed to drop? Holiday 2024 for $210. The Cortez Hirachis. Ooh. Picture than they are in the video. Oh, damn. I like that jacket too. I don't like them damn pants though. They keep the pants. That's for the women. That's for the ladies. You can tell by the hips. It's got the little tight pinch. If you a dude and you wearing some sweats with a tight pinch at the top, I don't know about you. But I mean, hey, okay, you family. I'm gonna still love you. No judgment here or there, but I'm just saying. I don't know how the rest of the streets is gonna feel. I don't know how the rest of the streets gonna feel. I like this hoodie. I like this zip hoodie. No, it's not a hoodie, but I like this zip jacket. That's pretty dope too. Shout out to Cortez. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We getting back to the denim? We getting back to the denim? We doing the denim on denim? Saying that reminds me of that Venom, Venom, Venom. Eminem did denim, denim, denim. Is that what we doing? We getting back to the denim on denim? And this is a denim hoodie. Have you ever seen a denim hoodie? Now I know Cortez is a designer out of the UK, and the UK is heavy into like the vintage look of the 80s and 90s. They're heavily inspired by the 80s and 90s vintage look. Anybody watching from the UK, any UK family, y'all tell me, is this what's hitting right now? UK family, is this what's hitting right now? And I mean, I kind of like it though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I guarantee you the price for this is gonna be real stupid. I guarantee you that jacket is gonna be like $200, and the pants are gonna be like $180 or $170. I guarantee it's gonna be something crazy. Now, would I match the pants with the jacket? No. In 2024, matching the denim pants with the denim jacket, that's nasty. But I had to drink some of my ginger ale. But I would definitely put the jacket with something different. I'm really big on like vintage wear. That's why I like varsity jackets. I love varsity jackets to the death of me. Like a varsity jacket will never be out of style for me. I like the starter era jackets, and some company actually redid in a limited run the old school starter pullover jackets, and I missed it. They were like $110, and I can't believe I missed that. I was sleeping, and I feel stupid for that. But the jeans, them jeans look like them jeans are definitely painter's jeans from the early 2000s and the 90s. You can tell by the little hook on the side for your wallet or for your paintbrush. That's what that used to be for. Your paintbrush, you put your paintbrush in there on the side right there, and you go painting some fences like Huckleberry Finn style. And then they got little pockets on the side, and the pockets was like for your keys and all that other kind of stuff like that. But I like that little kit jacket too. I mean, a little kit shirt too. That's pretty dope. But yeah, man, this shocked the hell out of me. That shocked the hell out of me. Yeah. Fashion is coming back, man. I mean, the 90s is coming back. It's making a strong comeback. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those, man. But I like them. I like them. What y'all feel about them, man? These is kind of those is dope though. Suede, nubuck upper. Oh, yo, you got the camo underneath. Not mad at him. Let me see. Let me go. Sneaker freaker. What is this? Is this the Travis? Yeah, that's the Travis Low. I'm all in on that. I'm all in on that. But we already know with the thefts and the backdooring, and then we got the sneakers of the week that knocked the mint. That's a nasty ad, man. That's a trash ad. They're gonna put the Nocta mint on top of a pillow, like a mint on your pillow, and Nocta, nocturnal, nighttime when you sleep. I get it, but it's nasty. It's nasty. Marcus Crown Kick said, "Are y'all going for Supreme this week? I'm on the fence about the Georgetown hoodie." Geez. Who was it? Kari put up an image of the Georgetown jacket. Fire. I forgot his YouTube name. I was trying to call out his YouTube name, but I forgot what it was. But Kari put out a picture on his Instagram. Follow him at the have had or something like that. Man, geez. Let me see. Kari gonna drive me crazy with that Instagram name. I'm gonna give that, and I gotta give a shout out to my boy. I ain't even gonna flex. Okay, so let me see if y'all can see that. Have had. So HASHAVEHAD_shop. Spartan Kicks Dino Saxon and salutes to you, man. What's going on, family? He said, "Yay, yo, fellas, yo, fellas, man. I'm tripping." He said, "Yo, fellas, man. What's good, Spartan?" I'm gonna type Kari's Instagram in the chat. So you all can check out his story because he posted some of the Supreme Georgetown stuff. Have had _shop. Okay. And I have like seizures trying to remember Kari's Instagram name, but his photo is a picture of Batman and Bruce Wayne. So y'all go over. He got 300 followers. Y'all go over and follow my boy Kari. Give him 310 followers because it's 10,000 of y'all watching tonight. Give him 310 followers and tell him HG sent you. Harass him and tell him HG sent you and say come back to the show because we miss him and we love him, man. Salutes to Average as well. Average is probably hooping and dunking on some little kids right now. So he couldn't make it for tonight, but we love him. We love you, Average, man. We appreciate you. Spartan Kicks Dino Sack said the Supreme comment got me going. I'm at work, my bad. Yeah, need Georgetown and camo hoodies. I've been hitting. Let's go. I gotta look at that. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can. I know a lot of people look at it ahead of time, but I don't know. I don't know how they. Let me see. Georgetown Supreme collab. Let me see. Okay, so I see that. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Another thing I wanted to tell you while I look for this. So, ain't no way a Tamagotchi is worth a small fortune now. Go to the Supreme community. Okay. On Instagram, is the Supreme community on Instagram or because if you talking about if we talking about what is that? I don't damn know. What is that? Supreme. If we talking about the what you call that joint, the other joint that the Discord, I don't know, man. I need to like when it comes to Discord, I'm gonna need somebody to help me with the Discord and show me how to do it and explain it to me because I don't know not a damn thing about Discord. Okay, so I found the Supreme community on Instagram. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Okay, so that is the jacket, and it really puts me in the mind of starter. So this is Mitchell and Ness. So Supreme, the NCAA, and Mitchell and Ness have collabed to do these designs. That's nasty. I like that. That's fire. I like that. Not, oh wow. And that would go great with my Georgetown threes that I haven't worn yet. Mm, mm. I like this one. I like this. The Miami Hurricanes average, if you listening, I know you would love this. Easy. Oh shit. I love that camo. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm showing this. Okay, okay. I'm showing it to y'all. I ain't want to do like I did last time and just running through them and y'all can't see it. I'm just running my mouth. North Carolina, a pink hoodie. North Carolina is the Carolina blue. I mean, that is tough, but come on, man. The blue. What school is that? Syracuse? I don't like that. That reminds me of, if you all have seen Loki. That reminds me of the time clock from Loki. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody in the comments said, y'all out of pocket. It should have went to starter. Now I agree with that. I do agree with that. They should have collab with starter. Who is that? Does the back of his shirt say sus? I don't want nothing that say sus on the back. Nah. Okay, they got the hockey jersey, UNC hockey jersey. Okay. That's what we doing now again. We sagging stuff now. We sagging. Oh, I like this one. I think I like this a little bit more than I like the blue jacket. I don't know. But I do like this. That's tough. That is tough. I like that. I like it. I wonder what the prices are on these. Probably something crazy. I haven't bought anything from Supreme. I've never purchased a Supreme item. So I'd probably be out of my league. A lot of Supreme is sitting around a lot more so that people have easier chances of getting them. He said, I like all them jackets. The jackets and the hoodies are fire. So, but it is, I do think it's a good thing for the stuff to be available. Let me see. So Marcus said 168 for the hoodies and 320. Oh, gee. I'm coming to visit you, Elizabeth. 328 for the jackets. Hey, damn. Okay, now I've paid some stupid prices for some jackets, and I'll probably do. I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to do a collection video of dumb prices I've paid for things over the years, or if I just want to do an individual video for the stuff and tell y'all how much I paid for them. But I've got some pretty expensive jackets. And they're streetwear brand jackets. I've got some pretty expensive jackets. One Vlogging with Demetrius have been waiting on me for forever to show off. And I've just been trying and thinking about doing a video. And I think I did a short with one of the jackets on, and I don't even think I dropped the short. And I don't know why I haven't dropped the short, but I want to fudge. I got so much to do, y'all, man. So much to do. So much has happened and kind of made it difficult and preventative. But man, I'm just gonna have to tough it out and grind it out, man. I'm just gonna have to not sleep and just like put my best foot forward. But of course, I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm not gonna let this keep me up tonight. But I'm just gonna have to put it because I got so many good ideas and I've done so many good things, but I've just never dropped them because of the time constraints. And then by the time I get ready to drop them, like for me, they're outdated. Like they're outdated to me, and nobody will care. But I mean, man, it kind of sucks. But yeah, that's a dope ass collection. I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking at some of the drops of the week, I'm gonna pull up the drops of the week. They look pretty weak as far as the drops of the week. I don't expect you all to feel any type of way about them, but I'll go ahead and show them nonetheless. So you got, of course, the Noctas, the ones I said that the photo idea was corny. Then you got the Adidas Jabbar OGs, a collection of them dropping November 6th. Then you've got the November Brain Dead Converse Chuck 70 dropping on the 7th. You got the Nike Air Max 186 BRS dropping on the 7th as well. I can see a lot of people who are 90s nostalgic will love this colorway. And have like it's not a fire colorway, it's not a colorway that'll blow you away, but with the color, the materials, and how they're laid out, that would probably grab a lot of this. This reminds me of like the Scooby-Doo. This even would put me further back into like the 60s. Then you got the November 7th, the ASAP Rocky and Puma Inhale collab. It's the dirty look. Now I know 2 weeks ago I was high on these, and I might have been high when I gave them high praise, but I mean they're not bad. But the dirty look is kind of over with, and I'm surprised ASAP Rocky went with the dirty look. I don't know who advised him on this, and because I mean, ASAP is usually fashion forward. He was usually back in the day, before he disappeared, he was usually fashion trendy because Travis Scott got his style from ASAP. But I mean, I don't know how to feel about these. I don't want to, for the sake of the family and like, and you know, being negative, I don't want to trash this shoe, but my heart is telling me to trash it. But my love for y'all is telling me to just say it's not for me. So I mean, it's all right. So I mean, do with that little bit of confusing, emotional, conflicting opinion what you will. I mean, because yeah. Now this is a Pegasus that I was talking about that I like. The Wave Light Lemon Twist. I like that colorway. I like the Pegasus in that colorway. I like the gradient black to neon. That's dope. I like that. This would be the color that I would pick up for sure. For sure. And then, of course, last time we talked about the A6 Gel Cayano 14s, another dope one. They're dropping on the 8th, which is in 3 days. And then the Olive 9s are dropping on the 9th. How many people are going for the Olive 9s? Let me say that, because that's this weekend, right? That's, what's that? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I got to count on my fingers like a kindergartner. Yeah, that's Saturday. The Olive 9s are dropping this Saturday. Who's going for the Olive 9s? I'm good on the Olive 9s. I'll wait for them to go to the outlets or go on sale. Not a bad shoe, just not struggle money spend right now worthy. I know Don't Rush Greatness on Instagram, aka Rick, loves these, and I think he said he'll be going for these. Shout out to everybody over on the Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks Retro Vision podcast. Shout out to all of y'all over there, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. But yeah, these is I can do without. I can do without. That's all there is for that for the up and coming week. Let's see. Do I want to talk about the Infinity series? Okay, so the Jacks. These are what I saw, and I was like, I don't know how to feel about these. These are the Jacks Leche Blue. Leche Blue Zoom field ones. Okay, so we saw the Browns. I can't leave without talking about these. What do y'all think of these? That's all suede up. No mesh, no nothing. Just suede and corduroy. The toe box is suede. The blue right here is a hairy suede. The side panels are suede. Of course, you got the rubber strap. And then the back is brown corduroy. You get brown laces, and then you get an extra set of Carolina blue laces. Now, I don't know if these are going to be like a friends and family, or if these are going to be a regular retail release. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like them, but then I kind of don't like them. Not in the sense of the Air Max 90s. The Air Max 90s are more confusing to me than these, but I just thought I'd ask. They almost look like a duck boot. And I just don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. Oh geez. I hate feeling this way. I hate feeling this way. I do. I do. Ooh. Sneaker stock market. Let's check and see what they got going on here. Anything we ain't seen or talked about? Is Travis the king of collabs in the modern era? Is Travis Scott the king? I know we talked about this a lot of times. Travis Nike partnership started with an Air Force One in 2017 and grew with his iconic Air Jordan 4 and Air Jordan 1 High. So the Forces 2017, the fours were the Houston Oilers 4s were in 2018. I need to check mine. And then the highs were 2019. And where did I put my highs? They're here somewhere. Are they in them? Oh crap. I might have lost my highs. And they were DX. I remember the corn puffs. The corn puffs that were reselling for ridiculous prices. The Travis Scott doll. Oh man. The McDonald's collab. I bought some of the McDonald's stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. The Dior collab, he did that with Converse and all of that. I remember that. Travis Scott partnered with Audemars Piguet to release a limited edition chocolate AP. Ooh, wow. Okay. Well, how much was it? $201,000. Only 200 watches. Wow. That is insane. Yeah, I'd have to give it to Travis. Nobody has done it like Travis has done it. Like nobody. Most definitely at Marcus Crown Kicks. I looped Snow Camo 138 2 weeks ago, 198. Fire Desert Camo just dropped in a few hats. Definitely some fire pickups. I gotta see this stuff. I gotta see what y'all talking about. I don't know nothing about none of that. McDonald's is selling 10-piece nuggets for $1 from November 4th to December 2nd. Them nasty ass nuggets. They can't even give them away. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're saying. We trying to give y'all some damn nasty nuggets because y'all ain't buying them at regular price. Pokemon resellers are crashing out at Costco in 2020. We fighting over Pokemon cards again. We fighting. Somebody should have kicked their ass. Grown ass men doing this. And then stepping on the other products that they weren't able to pick up. Employees have to pick that stuff up. Somebody should whoop their ass. Look at all them buggies. What are they looking for? You know what? Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Fuck people who do crazy shit like that just to resell that shit. That kind of threw me for a loop. Yeah, you get some Pokemon cards right now? Hey, you want to use my Costco membership? I got the hookup. I got the hookup with the Costco membership. I got the special inside membership, the one that the public can't touch. Let me see. Z Sneakerhead got the usual stuff going on right now. Some of that stuff that, we've already talked about before. Got them damn toe slippers on, man. I ain't fooling with them toe slippers. Them big toe flippers. Let me see. Sneaker legal. We don't really talk about that much. Louis Vuitton filed a lawsuit. Oh, y'all wild. I'm gonna have to look into that on my own and check that out. And then I'll come back to y'all with that. But oh. This is what I want to talk about. I'm so freaking glad. Schools are banning Crocs. Schools are banning Crocs. Now, call me a Croc hater or whatever. But they're banning Crocs because the Crocs are a safety hazard, and kids are slipping, falling out of the shoes, and falling and hurting themselves on school property. I guess sport mode ain't enough to save as children. And the schools all across the nation are starting to ban Crocs from school, and they just need to make it a statewide ban because kids have gotten lazy. Kids will show up to school in pajama pants or some old ass sweats, a nasty t-shirt, Crocs, and call themselves ready for school. What happened to the days and times when you actually had to take pride in what you wore into school? That your mama was the night before ironing your pants and putting that razor sharp crease in your jeans, and when you got up for school in the morning, she would put you on that striped shirt, tuck that joint in your pants, put you on a belt even if you didn't need it, so it made your waistline look itty bitty. So you had your striped shirt on, tucked inside your pants with the razor sharp crease, and she made you tie your shoes extra tight. What happened to them days that you cared about what you wore to school and cared about your appearance? Get rid of them damn Crocs. Get rid of them. Oh, yeah, said, nah, he getting them nuggets. The nasty ass dollar nuggets. No doubt, my guy. Only Supreme Beast will understand. Supreme, yeah. I mean, I get like the hype behind Supreme. I actually wanted that Supreme Gundam model, but I wasn't going to pay no crazy resale price for Supreme Gundams. And I heard that the plastic quality was terrible on that because of the choice they decided to go with. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. It's time to get rid of these doggone Crocs. Call me a Croc hater if you want to, but the Crocs, they got to go. Leave your Crocs at home, along with your bonnets. Leave all that mess at the crib. What is this, a hamburger shoe? Hold on. That's crazy. Hollow Footwear Inc. No, it's not a hamburger shoe. He just got a hamburger footstool. But those look fire. Those are crazy. What are those? Dang. Hollow Footwear, we don't think you should have to choose between style, comfort, or Mother Earth. We strive to make beautiful footwear that is sustainable and obtainable, so you never have to compromise. We believe in great design, great style, and a brighter future for our planet. Okay. I ain't mad at the shoe either. Those are pretty dope. Those are pretty dope. Let me see. I'm gonna run through a few other avenues. Jordan Brand adds fresh details to the Air Jordan 1 Rare Air. Oh, I like that. I like it, but then I kind of hate it because it looks like an airship. It's got an airship toe box, and it's got like a half Jordan 1 ish heel count. Like it's an amalgamation of hey, look, there go another big word right there. I told you I've been reading my word dictionary, but it's like an amalgamation of like a airship, a 85 Jordan, a Jordan mid. Like it's got a lot going on. What are these? The Rare Air? I kind of like it. Have y'all seen this before? He said facts. They a trip, either too much sauce or not enough. Yeah, man, they stingy. But have y'all seen these Red Air Jordan 1? Man, that's kind of dope. It's kind of clean. I don't know. Would I go for these? When are these supposed to drop? Of course, all of this is supposed to be 2025. And don't be surprised if half of the stuff like we're talking about in 2025 actually drops. Um, Unless they're gonna just dump all of that stuff to kind of compensate for the limited numbers, then I mean, then it might actually dump. But it looks like they got some quality coming in 2025. Rare Air looks to be a buzzword for a selection of Jordan Brand's 2025 retro. Okay, so Rare Air is going to be the new reimagined or the new what did they used to call it? Or the remastered. Or what was it called before it was remastered? So it was remastered, retroed, or retro then remastered. Then it was I think that's when they started doing the reimagine and true to, and now they got the 85 and what was those patent breads? What was the name for the patent breads? I forgot, but they were part of the reimagined series, even though a lot of people think they're not. They are. And now I guess Rare Air is going to be the new replacing name for the reimagined. That's interesting. Hmm. How many times and how many iterations are they going to? Oh, Jay Bill was in the comments. Shout out to Jay Bill, man. Salute to you, brother. He said they lit, like my guy at Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks will say. Hashtag lit. Consider lit. But whew, I didn't get to go through the I didn't get to go through the discounts this time. Speaking of the discounts, And this is the only reason why I'm not going through the discounts this week. I didn't get to go through it last week either. But when we went through those discounts and I showed y'all some of the good things, the good shoes, the good items that you could buy at really dirt cheap prices, I'm going to continue that. But I'm not going to do it this time because I ordered some of that stuff. And I really want to show you all what I ordered. Out of those 3 items, I got 1 item. And I did a Instagram story of that 1 item, and I forgot to show you all. But the second item I ordered, the FedEx delivery driver didn't drop it off. He dropped it off somewhere else. So I didn't get it. I guess it was an honest mistake. They're training the FedEx driver and they're implementing some certain things. I had to argue with a FedEx phone line employee for almost 40 minutes just to get that taken care of because of their BS inner workings that they have. And we'll talk about that next week. But I got to speaking with the driver. He's a really cool guy from what I know. He just made a mistake. And then the other package, the other item got sent back to the store. And they were, and the crazy thing is they were all ordered from Foot Locker, but they were sent 3 different ways. So one Foot Locker sent it to me through UPS. That's the one I got. I never have a problem with UPS. The other item was sent through FedEx. I never got that one. And then the other item was sent through USPS, and they sent it back to the store today. So when I get those 3 items in, hopefully by next week, we'll get going back into the resale portion of our lives so we can look at some of those other good things. But I just don't want to cover that because I don't want to show you all some good things on sale and they're not doing the right thing as far as shipping or getting them to me or getting me my refund or things like that. So that's the hold up on that. But I just figured out to put that out. Thank you all for suggesting great drinks that are going to be coming for the next couple of lives. Like I said again, if you all have any other suggestions on drinks, please feel free to inbox me those suggestions at homegrown_kicks. I'm constantly looking for you all suggestions. I will be trying them on the channel, and they will be I will be celebrating with you all as far as those things. Last week we tried the Gold Schlager. This week we had the ginger ale. Next week, who knows what it's going to be? You get to see. That kind of rhymed. I like that. But it's getting late. We've almost reached that 2-hour marker. It's been fun, man. I love y'all like always. But I cannot leave y'all without saying nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything stand in your way. And dream hungry. Until next time, be on the lookout for more videos to drop. I dropped 2 videos last week. I'm getting ready to drop a video this week, and hopefully in the continuing days, I'm going to drop some more videos, so be on the lookout for that. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. It's always real. Y'all are real. Nothing better than family, and y'all are the best, and I'll catch you all later. Salutes, man. I love y'all. Have a good night. And I'll catch you next Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll have a new president by then. And everybody is happy. Let's get to these sneakers, man. Let's get it. Peace. Man, I gotta use the bathroom. I need this thing to end the stream. It don't want to end the stream, y'all.